metres the journey started on his platform. Sat and racing in the first here. Cluane Mealer began okay. Come and Win missed the start, and Cluane Mealer jods and out wider on the track. All piece in the early stages, a line of three. Just in behind them, settling down then on the outside was Megan Miss. Hunting up Cracker Magic, followed by Beamer, head back to midfield. Then Scoopy, followed by over on the outside Shelmazar. About 4 lengths away, then Always Ascending, who's second last, and last of all is Come and Win. Along the side of the track, about 500 metres to go. Cluane Mealer in front. Jods is the one on the outside and still trapped out 3 wide all piece. Just in behind them then Megan Miss on the outside, followed by in behind them Cracker Magic, followed by on the inside then as they climb the hill was Scoopy, being passed by Shelmazar on the outside, then 3 lengths away Beam ahead, followed by Come and Win, and now last of all is Always Ascending, about to round the home turn and racing up on the outside. Megan Miss has grabbed the lead from battling back on the inside all piece, and they straighten up together. Then in behind them came Cracker Magic. Further back was Jods and Scoopy from a long way back. In the straight though, and Megan Miss is out full of running. It's 2 in front. In second placing, All Piece coming up along the inside with Cracker Magic getting the split. It's Megan Miss getting tired near the line. It's hanging on. Cracker Magic is trying hard and coming again. All Piece, a great drive. All Piece. All Piece has come again to win on the inside by about a neck on the line. Cracker Magic, the centre, was second. Out wide on the track, third there would have gone to Megan Miss, who weakened in the straight. In behind them, Jods, followed by Shelmazar, Scoopy. Then Always Ascending, Come and Win. In behind them, Cluane Mealer and Beamer headlocked up to finish last of all. Good effort by that one. All Piece looked beaten as they straightened up, but Harry Bacon has got it down near the inside, has kept at it in the run home, and it's fought back to win All Piece, you'll find. Standing by for the numbers. And the numbers ready. Set to go and racing this time. Little bit slowly to go there was Flash Vane. Double Sam won the start, leads half a length, settling down to Vassador second. Flash Vane settling third, and Solo Bit on the outside is last of all. Along the back of the track towards the 800 metre mark they stride. Double Sam by half a length in front of Vassador, moving close to the outside. Half a length back then on the inside as they start to climb the hill was Flash Vane, and Solo Bit at the rear. A well-bunched field as they go along the side of the track, and the leader is Double Sam by half a length on Vassador the outside. Solo Bit moving up to make a line of 3, and back at the rear of the field is Flash Vane. Along the side of the track they come, about 500 metres to go. Solo Bit over on the outside, going up to join Double Sam. Length and a half back then Vassador and Flash Vane last of all, prior to turning for home, and the lead by about a length and a half in front of Double Sam, saving ground the inside as they round the home turn again. Double Sam moves up to behind them Vassador and Flash Vane the rails, 200 to go. Double Sam's about a length in front of Solo Bit. Further back Flash Vane the inside. Double Sam's in front, trying hard on the outside is Solo Bit, but Double Sam scores by half a length to Solo Bit. Flash Vane third, and last in was Vassador. Numbers about to come up here at Yea on the second event on the program. Double Sam will be the winner, ridden by Troy Strang. Second placing numbers coming through now are 3, 2 and 4. Number 3, Double Sam, Troy Strang was first. Second to 2, Solo Bit, Kirkpatrick, and third to 4, Flash Vane, ridden by T. Edwards. 3, 2 and 4 after race number 2 at Yea. Race 3, and they're off and racing this time. A fairly even dispatch. V for the inside with East Glen all lead settling down. Whipping around the outside Lord Ease. Settling just in off the pace then was McNeil, followed by Sadama and Almanique back at the rear. Around the side of the track they go at about the 900 metre mark, and pulling its way to the lead now Lord Ease by a length and a half over V for second. Then came McNeil, followed by Sadama the outside. A length away then back along the inside came Almanique, and back at the rear of the field is East Glen. Along the side of the track they come now at about the 600 metre mark, and they're about to start to climb the hill, and Lord Ease it is the leader. Beefer is second the inside. McNeil up on the outside, followed by in behind them came Almanique. Then at the head of the rest, Sadama, and last of all is East Glen, prior to turning for home at the 300 metre mark, and the leader is Lord Ease by a length. After it, Almanique, followed by Vifa and McNeil, wider out. In the straight now, 250 metres to go. Lord Ease about to be grabbed in the centre now by Almanique. The lead from Lord Ease the rails. Then came Vifa and McNeil out very wide. Almanique and Lord Ease fighting back. Lord Ease is fighting back. Almanique's weakening on its run. Almanique might be just in front near the line. Almanique's just hung on to win from Lord Ease. Third placing would have gone to up in the centre East Glen. In behind them then Vifa, followed by Sadama, and last in was McNeil. Stand by for the numbers. Photo called for after race number 3 on the card. A photo. Almanique, well, it looked to get 3/4 or so in front. Lord Ease has fought back. But Almanique, I think Debbie Weymouth has lifted this one over the line to win. Photo called for. Almanique certainly looked to draw a good length, 3/4 to a length in front. Run set for a start. Now it's Yea for race 4. They're set and they're racing this time. Humanitarian a little bit slowly to begin. Don Marin won the start, lead settling down from High Comet. Up there as well as Walker's Glen in the early stages, with Uncle Don settling just off the pace. A length and a half away then on the outside came Flight Prince. In behind them then the field came Merry Master. Humanitarian along the back they go. Don Marin is in front by a length and a half. High Comet is second at the 1200 metre mark. Third, Uncle Don the rails. Then off around the outside of the field goes Mardy on, followed by back on the inside Walker's Glen Humanitarian. Merry Master second last, and Flight Prince is last of all. Along the back of the track they go, and it's Don Marin in front by half a length over High Comet moving up the outside. They're followed by, in third placing came Mardy on the outside. In behind them Walker's Glen, followed by Humanitarian, Merry Master around the outside. Then in behind them came Flight Prince, and Uncle Don drops out to last of all. Up the side of the track they come with about 500 metres to go. Don Moran, and being joined on the outside now by High Comet. Then further back in the field, whipping around the outside, is Merry Master. Trying to track it up is Mardy on. Humanitarians up there as well. Just in behind them then came Uncle Don. Further back Walker's Glen. About to round the home turn right across the track. It's High Comet in the centre going to the lead from Don Moran the rails. Wider out Merry Master, Humanitarian in the straight though, and kicking back Don Moran on the inside. Merry Master's out after it. Don Moran half in front. Merry Master trying hard from Walker's Glen. High Comet in the straight though. Merry Master on the outside. Don Moran and Merry Master. Merry Master goes home the better. Merry Master half a length. Don Moran. Walker's Glen third. Flight Prince made ground to get fourth. In behind them Mardy on, followed by in behind them two came High Comet. Uncle Don knocked up, and last in was Humanitarian. And by for placings, race number 4. Numbers about to come up. Fourth event, the Skilled Engineering St Patrick's Handicap. And they're 1, 4 and 7. Yea. One tried to get rid of the rider and one's got through. Arctic Siege is through. Redcroft has thrown itself in the air. And rider race. Number 11, Redcroft, a late scratching. 4:03 bookmakers line their books. An announcement regarding betting following the running of the race. 11, Redcroft, a late scratching. Now Arctic Siege is still fractious in the stalls. It settles better. They're all in. Redcroft, a late scratching. They're set for a start. Ready, gates crash open, off they go and racing. Moifer's Man won the start. Around the outside, the second early goes Rule My Lad. Racing third, Little Lixton along the inside. Proud of Heilberg is up on the outside. Then a length and a half away, Enunciate from Arctic Siege, Pleasure Bow. Then further back was Gibnut in the field, followed by back in second last placing is TriStar Lass with Rossi Edition the outside. Along the back they go, 1,200 metres out. And the leaders, Moifar's Man in second placing, Rule My Lad, Pride of Heilberg. Halberg 3 wide. In behind them, Little Lickstand and Enunciate on his outside. Length and a half away. Then in the field came Arctic Siege, followed by Gibnut. Then on the outside was Pleasure Bow, followed by 5 lengths away. Second last, Rossi Edition. And bringing up the rear is TriStar Lass. Along the back they go, about 700 metres out. And the leader is Moifar's Man by a length. Enunciate getting up along the inside now to join it. Third, the outside, Rule My Lad as Enunciate races to the lead. So Enunciate strides 2 lengths in front of Moifar's Man coming up the side. Third, Rule My Lad from Little Lickstand. In behind them, Arctic Siege, followed by Gibnut the rails. Pride of Halberg losing ground from Rossi Edition. Well back out of its ground, Pleasure Bow, TriStar Lass. Prior to turning for home, 300 metres out on the home turn. Enunciate's gone away. It's about 3 or 4 in front. Moifar's Man raising another effort second, followed by Little Lickstand. Wider out, Rule My Lad, and further back from a long way back, TriStar Lass. In the straight, 200 metres out. Enunciate's out, full of running for Ryder N. Pierce. It's about 5 in front. Little Lickstand moves to second, followed by further back Arctic Siege. But in the run home, Enunciate will be far too good. And Enunciate scores by 4 lengths on the line. Little Lickstand second. Third placing Arctic Siege. In behind them, Rule My Lad. Rossi Edition made up many lengths in the run home. Followed by in behind them then came TriStar Lass, Pleasure Bow, Moifar's Man, Gibnut, and last in was Pride of Halberg. Placing's about to come up on race number 5 on the card. Placings 1, 2, 4. Number 1, Enunciate, ridden by N. Pierce, is first. Second placing to 2, Little Lickstand, R. Kirkpatrick. And third to 4, Arctic Siege, ridden by Corey Mallion. 1, 2 and 4 the numbers after race number 5. 2100 metres, the Charles Murphy Memorial. They're set for a start. Starter on his platform and his girl a bit fractious, likewise Ruling Ming. Now they're set, they're racing this time. Or slow to go there, It's Impossible when the gates crashed open, and coming away smartly, Differing with Annie's Girl, Laser Graph wider out, Jarl hunting up along the inside with Another Hero. Settling down into stride, and the leader is in the centre, Jarl. Up on the inside, Another Hero, and out wider Differing. Laser Graph just behind them, followed by Annie's Girl, Ruling Ming, Noble Miango, Couplet Star, and It's Impossible back at the rear. Out of the straight they swing towards the 1600 metre mark, and the leader now, Another Hero, being taken on by Jarl the outside. Laser Graph third, the inside of Differing, followed by Ruling Ming. Then a length and a half away came Annie's Girl. Further back in the field then as they head towards the back was It's Impossible, getting up along the inside of Noble Miango, and Couplet Star is back at the rear. Along the back they go, and finally getting around the outside to lead is Jarl. Jarl now in front of Another Hero second. Differing third, It's Impossible, wider out Noble Miango. A good bunch up in that first division. In behind them then came Laser Graph, followed by Ruling Ming. Then a length and a half away came Annie Star, and back at the rear of the field is Couplet Star. Along the back of the track they go towards the 700 metre mark, and the leader is Jarl with Another Hero getting up along the inside again to join it. Then further back in the field came Laser Graph. Wider out on the track then as they start to come up the side was Differing. Then It's Impossible from Ruling Ming, Noble Miango, Annie's Girl, and about 5 away last of all is Couplet Star. Up the side and up the hill they start to climb. Another Hero with Jarl on the outside. Third placing Differing, followed by Laser Graph. Then just in off the pace then came Ruling Ming starting to go forward. Further back was Annie's Girl making ground the rails, followed by Noble Miango. Dropping out It's Impossible and Couplet Star last of all. They're about to round the home turn in the last. Another Hero gets through again to lead. In second placing on the outside, the grey Differing. Then wider out comes Ruling Ming from a long way back, and further back too was Jarl. In the straight, Another Hero in front. Here's Ruling Ming and Annie's Girl from a long way back, and Differing battling away. It's Another Hero in front. Ruling Ming trying very hard. It's Another Hero the inside, pulling out plenty near the line, and Another Hero. Another Hero's just won it from Ruling Ming. Third placing Annie Star out wide in a great finish to the last. In behind them then to pull up would have been Differing. Further back then Jarl, followed by Laser Graph, then Noble Miango, Couplet Star, and It's Impossible has pulled up just over the line. Stand by for the placings on the last. A photo called for, and a close finish, a keen finish to the last race on the program here. They settle.